The world outside was so loud, cars beeped, people shouted, construction noises filled the air. I always felt overwhelmed. I searched for quiet places in my city. It was not always easy to find them. Then a friend told me about a new metro. She said it was the quietest metro in the world. I was curious. Could a train ride truly be peaceful? I decided to try it myself. The idea of a quiet journey underground was amazing. Most subways are noisy and clanky. This one promised a moment of calm in a busy day. I imagined a smooth ride, soft sounds, or maybe no sound at all. The day I first went, I was a little nervous. What if it was just like any other metro? I walked towards the entrance of the Serene Line metro. Even from the outside, it looked different. The entrance was simple and elegant. There were no loud advertisements. There was just a soft, welcoming light. It felt like stepping into another world, away from the city's rush. I took a deep breath and went inside. The usual city sounds started to fade away. It was like magic. I could already feel a change in the air. It was cooler and somehow softer. This was just the beginning of my journey. I was ready to experience the world's quietest metro. I hoped it would be everything I dreamed of, a true escape, a place to find a little bit of peace. The station itself was a surprise. It was not like other busy metro stations. No loud announcements blared from speakers. Instead, soft music played very gently. The lights were warm and inviting. Everything felt designed to make you relax. People in the station moved quietly. They spoke in low voices. It seemed the atmosphere encouraged everyone to be calm. Potted plants were placed around the station, adding a touch of nature. I found a bench and sat down, watching the other passengers. The design of the station was very thoughtful. The walls were made of a special material that absorbed sound. The floors were also designed to reduce noise. Even the ticket barriers were smooth and silent. Every little detail contributed to the peaceful feeling. Waiting for the train was a pleasant experience. I did not feel stressed or rushed. It was a stark contrast to other journeys. Here I wanted to listen to the silence. The Serene Line metro was more than just transport. It was a space for reflection. It showed me that even a daily commute could be a positive experience. Then the train arrived. It did not roar into the station. It glided in almost like a whisper. The doors opened smoothly without a loud hiss. I stepped inside. The quiet continued. The train started to move. There was no sudden jerk. It was a gentle flowing motion. I could barely hear the sound of the train on the tracks. It was more like a soft hum. Inside the carriage, the atmosphere was just as peaceful. The other passengers were quiet. Some were reading, some looking out the windows. Others just sat with their eyes closed, enjoying the calm. The lighting was soft, similar to the station. The seats were comfortable and spacious. There was a feeling of openness. It did not feel crowded or stuffy. It felt like a sanctuary moving through the city. I noticed the windows were large. They offered clear views of the tunnels, but even the tunnels seemed quieter. There was no loud screeching on curbs. The train moved with such grace. I could easily have a conversation. I would not need to raise my voice at all. I thought about how different this was. On other trains, I could barely hear myself think. This was a completely new experience. As we traveled, I felt my body relax. The gentle motion and the quiet were soothing. It was like a moving meditation. I could focus on my thoughts, or I could simply be present in the moment. The journey was not just about getting from one place to another. It was about the experience of travel itself. This quiet metro ride was changing my perspective. It showed me that travel could be a joy, not a chore. The Serene Line metro was more than just transport. It was a space for reflection. It was a space for peace. It showed me that even a daily commute could be a positive experience. It just takes a little quiet and thoughtful design. This journey truly nourishes the soul. It leaves you feeling better than when you started. It leaves you feeling better than when you started. The design of the Serene Line metro is truly special. It is not just about looking good. Every element helps to create the quiet. The shape of the train is sleek and aerodynamic. This helps it move through the air with less noise. The materials used for the train body are also important. They are lightweight yet strong. They also help to dampen vibrations. This means fewer rattles and shakes inside. The interior design is also focused on peace. The colors are soft and natural. Think of gentle blues, greens and wood tones. These colors are known to have a calming effect. The fabrics used for the seats are soft. They also absorb sound. Even the handrails are designed to feel comfortable. They are not cold metal. They are covered in a smooth, warm material. Every detail works together. The floors of the carriages are covered in a special carpet. This carpet is not just for looks. It helps to absorb sounds from footsteps. It also reduces vibrations from the tracks below. The walls between carriages are also insulated. This stops noise from traveling through the train. Even the air conditioning system is designed to be super quiet. You feel the cool air, but you hardly hear it. What I love most is the lighting. It changes subtly during the journey. In the morning, it might be brighter, like daylight. In the evening, it becomes warmer and softer. This helps to match your natural body clock. It makes the journey feel more harmonious. It is clear that human well-being was a top priority. The designers thought about how people would feel. They created a truly human-centered space. The quietness of the Serene Line Metro is not an accident. It is the result of amazing technology. One of the biggest innovations is the track system. The tracks are not traditional steel rails. They are made of a special composite material. This material reduces friction significantly. The wheels of the train are also unique. They are coated in a sound-dampening polymer. This means less screeching and rumbling. Another key technology is magnetic suspension. Some parts of the system use a gentle form of it. This is not like high-speed maglev trains. It is designed for smoothness at lower speeds. It helps the train float slightly. This reduces contact with the tracks even more. The result is an incredibly smooth and quiet ride. You feel like you are gliding through the city. The train carriages themselves are like cocoons of quiet. They use active noise cancellation technology. Tiny microphones are hidden in the walls. They detect any remaining ambient noise. Then the system produces opposite sound waves. These waves cancel out the unwanted noise. It's similar to high-end headphones, but here it works for the entire carriage. It is very clever and effective. Even the braking system is designed for silence. Traditional brakes can be very loud. They often squeal. The Serene Line Metro uses regenerative braking. This system is much quieter. It also recovers energy when the train slows down. This makes the metro more energy efficient too, so it is good for your ears and it is good for the planet. This technology makes every journey peaceful and responsible. The Serene Line Metro is more than just transport. It is a space for reflection. It is a space for peace. I started taking the Serene Line Metro regularly. It became my favorite part of the day. I kept a little mental diary of my quiet moments. One morning I saw a mother with a sleeping baby. The baby slept soundly through the whole journey. The mother looked so relieved. She told me this was the only metro where her baby could sleep. That was a small moment, but it showed the big impact of quiet. Another time I saw a student studying. She had her textbook open. She was highlighting passages. She looked completely focused. On any other train, this would be impossible. The noise and shaking would be too distracting. Here, she could use her travel time productively. I even saw someone meditating once. They sat with their eyes closed, perfectly still. The train car was their moving meditation room. For me, the quiet allowed me to notice small things. I would see the way light played in the tunnels. I would observe the subtle expressions on people's faces. Because there was no noise, my other senses felt sharper. I could think more clearly. Sometimes I would just close my eyes. I would enjoy the feeling of calm washing over me. It was like a mini retreat in the middle of a busy day. These little moments added up. They made my days better. I arrived at work feeling refreshed, not stressed. I came home feeling more relaxed. The Serene Line metro was more than just transport. It was a space for reflection. It was a space for peace. It showed me that even a daily commute could be a positive experience. It just takes a little quiet and thoughtful design. This quiet metro is more than just a way to get around. It is an experience for your soul. In our busy lives, we rarely find true silence. Our minds are always working. We are always surrounded by noise. The Serene Line metro offers a break from that. It gives you a chance to reconnect with yourself. It allows your mind to rest, even for a short while. This is so important for our well-being. Think about how noise affects us. It can make us feel tired and irritable. It can raise our stress levels. Finding moments of quiet can do the opposite. It can help us feel calmer and more focused. It can improve our mood. The Serene Line metro provides this gift of quiet. It is a public space that actually nurtures your inner peace. That is a very rare and special thing in a modern city. I believe this metro helps to build a better community too. When people are less stressed, they are often kinder. The calm atmosphere on the train seems to be contagious. Passengers are more considerate of each other. There is a shared sense of respect for the quiet. It is a small thing, but it makes a big difference. It creates a more pleasant environment for everyone. It is a journey we take together in peace. This metro teaches us the value of stillness. It shows that progress does not always have to be loud. Innovation can also be quiet and gentle. It reminds us to slow down sometimes. It encourages us to appreciate the simple things like the feeling of a smooth ride or the beauty of a moment of silence. This journey truly nourishes the soul. It leaves you feeling better than when you started. Now I want to invite you. I want you to experience this incredible quiet yourself. If you ever find yourself in a city with a Serene Line metro, please try it. Make it a part of your journey. It's not just for commuting to work. Take a ride just for the experience. See how it makes you feel. Discover the magic of silent travel. It might just change the way you think about public transport. Imagine starting your day with calm. Imagine ending your day with peace. This is what the Serene Line metro offers. It is a chance to escape the noise. It is an opportunity to find a little sanctuary. Bring a book, bring your thoughts, or simply bring yourself. Allow the quiet to envelop you. Let the gentle motion soothe you. It is a simple pleasure, but it is so powerful. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family. Encourage them to seek out these moments of quiet too. We all deserve to have peaceful spaces in our cities. The Serene Line metro is a wonderful example. It shows what is possible when we design with people in mind, when we prioritize well-being and tranquility. It is an innovation that truly makes life better. So when you plan your next trip, look for it. Ask if there is a quiet metro line. Make it a destination. It's more than just a ride. It is an experience that will stay with you. It is a reminder that peace can be found, even in the most unexpected places, like deep beneath the bustling city streets. My journeys on the Serene Line metro have taught me so much. They have shown me the profound impact of quiet. This metro is a special place. You can carry that feeling with you. Create small pockets of quiet in your day. Maybe it is a walk in nature. Let the metro inspire you to find your own serenity. Embrace it, cherish it.